But yeah, going back to, I love those the Japanese narrative. I feel like in films like Kyo no Dekigoto, which is A Day in the World, and a couple of these other films, they're lower budget films, and they focus on a day in the life or a week in the life of the characters and focus on the relationships as opposed to action. And for me, those films become very pertinent and real to my existence. I feel like, oh wow, if you took a snapshot of my life at this time, then it might be something like this movie was. And I think that's they're able to tell the stories of characters and their interactions and relationships very beautifully. So when I was writing Rider Reel, I was trying to achieve a few things. That was one of them. A story based on character interactions and relationships. The second thing, well, maybe this is actually the first thing in the premiere focus, is homage to tokusatsu of old. Some of the key elements, we'll call that database elements, drawing from those old tokusatsu databases and pulling some of those elements out to use in the film Rider Reel.
And you pulled out a lot more than I thought, even while, because I'm not that familiar with the genre, but and we'll get to it in a couple minutes because we're going to look at a couple old time episodes, some newer episodes, and sort of talk about the genre a little more. But you really had a good amount of history there that you pulled from. And there's just these nice little beats, I think, that pick up on the sort of DNA of those types of shows.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's interesting because I haven't seen anything very much like Rider Reel, like bringing old campy, kind of cheesy, funny to some people show and taking those elements and trying to make it into something serious. And I think maybe some of the things that you picked up on, I didn't even intend for it. It's just something that is imprinted on me and branded on me because these tokusatsu shows are so near and dear to my heart.